Okay, hi everyone. So welcome to ASR Academy. So this is my first video related to your math. So today I will be explaining about the quadratic equation. So before starting this topic, so in your previous classes or in your previous chapter, you may have learned about the polynomials. In your lower classes, you may have learned about the linear equations. Okay, or also you may have this word quadratic polynomial. Okay, so these all the things you may have aware of this. Okay, so quadratic equation is nothing but you can say is an equation which is of degree 2. So here this quadratic, so quadratic is a quadrant, so quadrant is a Latin word, so it means that a degree 2. Okay, and equation already you know, so equation is nothing but you can say you have some variables and coefficients, variables and variable. Okay, you have some variables and coefficients on the left and right side of the thing. Okay, or that is equal to 0 at a equation. So here this quadratic equation, so if you see the definition of quadratic equation, so you can say that a quadratic equation ki definition మనం టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ లో చూద్దాం. ఓకే, ఇఫ్ యూ సే ఫ్రమ్ ద టెక్స్ట్ బుక్, సో ఇఫ్ దేర్ ఆర్ a, b, c are the real numbers and a is not equal to 0, this ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is called quadratic equation. So first we will do one thing, we will write the quadratic expression. After that we will know what is a quadratic equation. See what is a quadratic expression. So any expression of degree 2, suppose we have an ax square plus bx plus c, so this is an expression, is a quadratic expression of degree 2. What is degree? At a power index, not power index. Index is 2, so it is known as quadratic. Already I told you quadratic means 2. Quadratic ante Latin word lo 2 dan ardham. So if you equate to 0, now it will become quadratic equation. So this is a general format of quadratic equation. So here this a, b, c, these three are nothing but they are known as coefficients. So already you are know about this coefficient, and here in this quadratic equation this a, b, c value should be of, this belongs to be real number. Okay, అదేమో రియల్ నెంబర్ ఉండాలి, అండ్ ద ఫస్ట్ వేరియబుల్ ఏ షుడ్ నాట్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0, అంటే ఏ వాల్యూ 0 ఉండవద్దు. సపోజ్ హియర్ ఇఫ్ ఏ వాల్యూ ఈజ్ 0, so now this equation will, this value will become 0. Now this equation will be not a quadratic equation, this will be called as a linear equation. Whenever, so there is a condition, the coefficient of the variable whose index is 2, okay, whose power, whose degree is 2 should not be equal to 0, అంటే ఇక్కడ a value 0 ఉండొద్దు. This is known as quadratic equation, and you have some other name of these equations as monoquadratic equation. Monoquadratic equation is nothing but whenever this value of a is 1, then it is known as monoquadratic equation. And sometimes you may get a question as what is an incomplete equations. So incomplete equations is nothing but if any one of the variable, suppose here we have an a, b, c, so any out of this a, b, c, if any one of the coefficient is absent, suppose we have an quadratic equation like ax square plus bx is equal to 0, so this is an example for incomplete quadratic equation. Or you may have a question ax square plus c is equal to 0, this is an example for incomplete quadratic equation. So complete quadratic equation, it should have all the coefficients with variable degree 2. Okay, this is known as complete quadratic equation. Next we have in roots. So roots is nothing but for a quadratic, every quadratic equation you will be having some solutions. The solutions of the quadratic equations are nothing but roots. దాన్ని ఏమంటాం మనం ఇక్కడ రూట్స్ అని అంటాం. So if the degree is 2, so whenever the degree is 2, it will be having 2 solutions. Okay, 2 solutions ఉంటాయి ఇక్కడ degree 2 ఉన్నప్పుడు. Okay, so next we will be actually you in the first exercise, so wherever if you see in the R.D. Sharma or in your textbooks, your state syllabus textbook or NCERT book. So in every textbook, the first exercise will be related to determine whether a given equation is quadratic or not. So we have to find whether the given equation is quadratic or not. Suppose if I take an example, so we have an equation x square plus 6x plus 4 is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. We have to determine. So we will be comparing this one with a standard one, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So we have to find first thing whether it has a degree 2. Yes. So see, if you compare with this, here see we have an x square, so x square, so degree is 2. Second thing, we have to find whether a value is not 0, so ఇక్కడ a value 1 ఉంది, so it is not equal to 0. Second condition, a b c value should be real. So ఇక్కడ a, here what is the a value? If you compare with this, if a value is 1, b value is 6 and c value is 4, you will find that this 3 abc, the coefficient of the coefficient abc are real numbers. So you can say that this is a quadratic equation. So you may have some other questions like x plus 3 by x is equal to x square, whether it is a quadratic equation. So what you have to do, you have to cross multiply and take a LCM. So if you multiply and divide with x, so we'll get x square plus 3x by x is equal to x square. If you cross multiply, you'll getting x square plus 3x is equal to x cube. See here, if you take out all the terms in the one side, so we'll be getting x cube minus x square minus 3x is equal to 0. This doesn't look like a quadratic equation, it looks like a cubic. Here degree is 3, so it is not a quadratic equation. Okay, so you do one thing. So in your textbook, so you will be having a first exercise, whatever maybe it is in 4th chapter or 8th chapter. So in the first exercise you will be finding, so you will be having some equations. So first thing you need to know that whether they are quadratic or not. You just find out the whether given equations are quadratic or not. If they are quadratic, just write the coefficient a, b, c. What is the value of a, what is the value coefficient, what is the value of this coefficient a, b, c. Okay, you do that. Okay, so in next 4.2 exercise, so definitely, sorry, not in 4.2, in the next exercise. So in your following textbook, in the next exercise, you will be having some methods to find the solution for the quadratic equation. So actually we have around 3 methods, I can say. So first one is factorization. So you have to find the solution with the help of factorization method. Next we have an squaring method. Next you have an formula. So we will be having a formula to find the solutions. So there are just 3 methods to find a solution for the quadratic equation. Then we will be having a nature of roots. Okay, that is the other thing. But in the next video, I will be explaining you the factorization. But until that, you just do one thing. So what you need to do, so you may have some questions in your textbook in the first exercise itself. So he will be asking, you just check whether the given questions are in quadratic equation or not. So you just do that. If you have any doubt, you just comment down below. Okay, I will do one thing. So I will be explaining the few of them. Suppose, so just now I explained the two questions. So I am just explaining some more. Suppose we have an equation x plus 1 by x is equal to 1. Now he will be asking whether it is a quadratic equation. So you need to cross multiply. So here if you take the LCM as an x, so you just multiply x square plus 1 is equal to 1. Just cross multiply. So you will getting x square plus 1 is equal to x. So you need to get all the terms at the left or right side. So I am just sending this x to the left side. We will getting x square minus x plus 1 is equal to 0. So this looks like in the form of x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a value is 1, b value is minus 1. You have to include the sign minus, and c value is 1. Okay, these 3 are the real numbers, and this is in the degree 2. Okay, this can be the example for quadratic equation. So yes, I forgot one thing. So in the same exercise you will be having a second bit, or he will be giving you some questions. You have to check whether the given solutions are correct of for the given equation or not. Suppose here you may have a question. Suppose x square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now he is asking whether x is equal to 2 and x is equal to minus 1 is the solution for the given equation. So there what you need to do is you just substitute the value of x. You just substitute the value of x in the place, x value in the place in the quadratic equation. So we have a quadratic equation x square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now we have to find. So when x is equal to 2, we will be substituting 2x square minus 3 is equal to 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. 2 square is 4 minus 6 plus 2 is equal to 0. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 minus 6 is 0. So 0 is equal to 0. So at the last we got 0, left and right side 0. So it means that the given left hand side is equal to right hand side. The x is equal to 2 is the solution for the given quadratic equation. So now we will try with the x is equal to minus 1. So we will substitute minus 1 square minus 3 into minus 1 plus 2 is equal to 0. So if you do minus 1 whole square, this is 1, this is minus 2 minus plus 3 plus 2 is equal to 0. So 3 plus 1 4, 4 plus 2 is 6. So 6 is not equal to 0. The x is not a solution. So x is equal to minus 1 is not a solution for this quadratic equation. So if you have a R.D. Sharma book, so you can find these types of question in the first exercise, or if you have any state syllabus book, you will be having these types of question in your textbook. Just prepare well. So in the next video I will be explaining the factorization method, which is very important in the easy way. Okay, so you just keep watching this. So have a nice